Jones and Hines have each started every game this year for the Demon Deacons. And Elise Williams, number 21, returned from an injury on Sunday. She'll come off the bench shortly. And here comes the pace of Notre Dame, one of the fastest teams in America. Hidalgo leads it. King grabs her offensive rebound and sets up Liza Carlin. Transfer to transfer, and Notre Dame's on the board first. Liatu King, 10 consecutive games with double-digit rebounds, and that offensive board has Notre Dame up first. And now she's got a block on the other side. Here comes Hidalgo, and she'll double the lead for Notre Dame as she gets on the board. The nation's second leading scorer makes it 4-0. Wake off to an 0 for 3 start from the field as Hidalgo hounds Jones and forces the steal. Now she's all alone. Miles to Hidalgo for the 48th time this year, and she'll lay it in for 2 more.
10 on the shot clock. Look for Notre Dame to get into something here to get a good shot.
Carlin the screen, Hidalgo the snake, dime to Liatu King. 2 more for Notre Dame, and an 8-0 start. Hannah Hidalgo leading the charge again with an early 4, and the Irish are up 10-0 at Purcell. Coles drops it underneath, and King, one of the top stealers in the conference, sets up another Hidalgo breakaway. 10-0 start for Notre Dame. Timeout, Wake Forest. Tonight's game seen Notre Dame's offense and the way it sets up, one of the best in the ACC in the nation this year. See if Wake Forest has an answer. It does. Tamia Jones, the SMU transfer, makes it 10-2 with the jumper. 2 Sundays ago against Virginia. Here goes Sorby down the baseline. Open left wing 3 from Williams off the bench. Can't hit. Tussle for the rebound. And Coles wins it and puts it back in for 2. Coles, the redshirt junior, has been great lately. Double figures, scoring in 6 of her last 7. King from the block puts it in, and Notre Dame's back on the board, leading by 8. Maddie Westbeld is on the floor at Purcell Pavilion for the first time in 312 days. Hines converts for Wake Forest off the inbound, and it's 12-6. Westbeld.
Excellent pass.
Locates Citron, and on the second effort, she puts it in for 2.
Great finish by Citron inside.
Westbeld,
great pass.
Rainbows, Koval. Got it in the foul. Notre Dame by 9 as the freshman converts.
This is with the screen first. Makes a great screen, cuts high post. Koval gets a seal inside, gets their defender high side.
Notre Dame back in the 10-point lead. Final 90 seconds of the opening quarter. Hines matched up against Koval. What a slick finish there against one of the best blockers in America. Now Miles steps back for the 3. She has improved so much in that area this season. 5-15 as Olivia Miles and Maddie Westbeld went back-to-back. Talked about it after the win on Sunday. Her injury, missing all of last season with the torn ACL, as the jumper goes for Elise Williams. Change her perspective on shooting 3. She was thinking too much before that injury when she let go of the 3. Now she's just letting it fly. And so is Maddie Westbeld, knocking it down. She's back on the board at Purcell.
Just the team. Coach Ivey talked about the leadership of Olivia Miles on that play.
Williams for an answer in the corner. Got it.
Another one, found a couple of spots.
21 in black. Jordan lets it go from deep, nearly banked it in. Offensive rebound, Cole. She's got to step on Carlin, and she's got the follow-up bucket. Wake Forest leading scorer in the matchup against Notre Dame last January in Winston-Salem. That was a 75-56 win for the Irish. What a pass! Liatu King finishes it off as Miles found her underneath. Drop pass from Miles all the way down to King.
And they're just in a zone defense. A great cut by King. Olivia Miles looks her off and just finds an open look. Notre Dame finds their spot. Great pass by Olivia Miles.
And then Hidalgo with the back tap. Gets it to Citron. Back to Hannah. And she'll lay it in with the lefty for 2.
Great pass.
Back to Jones for Wake Forest. Hidalgo picks her pocket. 3-on-2 the other way. Pull up 3 Hidalgo. Money!
And Hidalgo just fantastic with active hands defensively. Obviously the shot defensively. And their defense is creating their offense. We're here, Hannah Hidalgo with a deflection. Being able to drive down the court. Looks for space. Finds an open shot. Takes with the... She's phenomenal at being able to find pressure without fouling.
She adds another highlight in her 50th career game. and then a second consecutive steal. This time she'll drop it to Miles. Notre Dame on another run, up by 17 with defense to offense.
And then again, defense with her and Citron again here gets another steal. This time probably could take another pull-up three, thinks about it, decides to be able to pass to her teammate for the easy layup.
Sorby off the double screen from Coles. Tries it on the follow-up and gets it to go. Good shot fake the first time around, and Sorby converts for her first bucket.
Great pull-up jump shot there by Sorby.
Miles with the three-pointer again.
It's a tough step back, just creating just enough space for Olivia Miles.
It was Olivia Miles fueling the fire with a three-pointer from the right wing. She and Hannah Hidalgo on Sunday became the first Irish duo to each hit 5 three-pointers in at least 25 years.
Great
There
pass.
goes Hannah again on the breakaway. Notre Dame has 40 points. Hines to Coles, wide open underneath as she found her way in front of Citron to lay it in.
Great cut, great finish by Coles inside.
Koval double team, doesn't matter. Impressive basket from the freshman. She's from Kiev, Ukraine, went to Long Island Lutheran, one of the most highly touted freshmen in the country, and there's another European, Aurora Sorby.
Notre Dame's so good in transition. Wake Forest will like to slow the game down.
Excellent defense, Kassan Prosper recently back into the game. Sorby got the screen from Coles. Now Coles has the basketball. Excellent find from Williams underneath.
Good steal by Coles.
Williams 3.5 assists per game on the season. Now Westbeld close to the line, short anyway. Carlin a terrific save for Citron. Quick pass to Prosper, but the rejection from Malaya Coles. They'll get it to Jordan. Her catch and shoot misses right. Another offensive rebound, but it's wrestled away. 3-on-1, rather 3-on-2 for Notre Dame. Miles to Citron, three-pointer, you bet. Notre Dame looks to break through it with King, and she delivers. Notre Dame crosses the half-century mark. Williams backing away from Hidalgo. King reaching for a steal, and Coles uses her body positioning well to finish.
Pick and roll, a lot of space, long closeouts.
Just 4 seconds. Overhead pass to King. Can't convert. Westbeld threw it in and beat the horn.
Up here as if she's shooting for the and one. Looks like she got hit on the arm.
Yeah, that right shoulder tap from Cole. Surprise after her career high 17-point Sunday at Louisville, and right on cue, she delivers on the setup from Coles. Wake Forest on the board out of halftime.
See the ball go through the net, so her getting a shot here, look for her then to confidently come off.
Citron answers from the free throw line.
Nice pass.
Carlin open, that one rolls off. Kate Koval, the stick back for Notre Dame, and the Irish have 60.
Early ball screen here in transition.
Hidalgo steps right around it and scoops it in for 2. She'd been quiet in recent minutes, but she's got 19 points now.
And they are stars in their role. And when you're looking for a team to be elite, you want elite players at each position. And Notre Dame really has that here today. And Coach Ivey leading that way.
Ivey understands what that culture is about, being an assistant for so many years in the Muffet McGraw years. Some of that magic seems to have rubbed off on this team. There's Maddie Westbeld again. Well, she defends Sorby. King helps out. Jordan open for the 3, and she drills it. Everybody who has seen the floor today for the Irish has a rebound. Wake Forest reloads. Jordan can't hit. A second offensive rebound, and the conversion for Demira Hines.
Continue to play in that way.
She's certainly thought, as Jordan pulls up the 3 and hits it again, certainly thought that into the extra 5.
And she talked about how she felt like Notre Dame was a Final Four, a national championship contender, and she wanted to see where her team was at today.
Here's Hines. She's been the star of the third quarter for Wake Forest as she wrestles Westbeld and puts it in. 13th 20-point game of the season out of 15 now. That time, Jordan faked her out as Hidalgo went high. Hidalgo as the pace intensifies. Finds the back-cutting Citron for 2.
Citron has moved well, whether it's spotting up in the corner, plays here in transition. Hidalgo, great drive. Citron with a great back cut. Her defender watching the ball, being able to be here.
To go with 3 assists. Williams pulls up and knocks it down in the face of Carlin. She's come alive late in the third quarter and now leads Wake Forest with 15. Miles to King on the other side. That's up and in for 2. Still in front by 20. It's been a Wake Forest favored third quarter. They're outscoring the Irish 21-19 so far. But now it's even. Liatu King, what a shot fake. What a result. Here comes the crowd with 10 seconds left. Here comes Citron. King, Koval, got it. Notre Dame scores with 4 seconds left. Way down to King, and then Koval on the back end. Finished it up for Notre Dame. The Irish lead by 24, going to the 4th at Purcell Pavilion. Threat to make the three-pointer, or drive on you on the catch.
Which is the toughest part, and I think that's what Coach Ivey's brought from that pro basketball spacing, understanding for
Notre Dame looking for its 8th consecutive win. Ranked 3rd in the country. Coles spinning on Koval. What a second half she's had. What a game overall for Coles.
Really good move, really quick spin to be able to get here. She makes a good post move, quick dribble, spin move, great footwork. Gets her feet just past the defender's feet.
Wake Forest having another quality day offensively.
Nice
King
pass.
answers on the other side. Notre Dame reaches 80 points. Good entry, as you said.
Getting her feet in front, getting her deflection. She's playing really well with great footwork right now.
Hidalgo finds space.
She doesn't need much, but she finds enough, and she's going to score it. On both ends of the floor, every single possession.
It was like Isaiah Likely with the Baltimore Ravens earlier in
Nice
the
shot.
NFL season. The toe on the line, and Liatu King turns it into 2 points for Notre Dame. Wake Forest, quality ball movement on the other side, and the 3 splashes down for Elise Williams. Just rolled it a little bit moments ago, coming down from a high jumping steal on the defensive end.
Good shot by Westbeld there. Just
9 points now for Westbeld in her return to the Purcell Pavilion floor. Irish lead by 27. Now Westbeld defends behind, slips it past her with the lefty finish. Miles on the move. Carlin, short corner. Line drive, missed. Prosper, what a find after the offensive rebound. That was quick thinking to get it to Westbeld.
a great pursuit by Prosper.
Prosper hasn't scored today, but a couple of key offensive rebounds on her ledger, and one on the other side. Demira Hines got it to spin home. She'll have a chance to reach 18 points when we return with the Irish up by 27.
Here tonight.
Hines couldn't finish on the potential three-point play. Now Westbeld's alone in the corner, and you can't do that defensively. Maddie Westbeld has...
Again, sharing the basketball. Another assisted field goal for Notre Dame.
Now it's Hines rumbling down the left side. Not enough space as Carlin defended well. 3-5-on-4 for the Irish. Miles will just do it herself. Too easy. Notre Dame by 30.
Attribute that to Notre Dame spacing. Again, Notre Dame running wide. Citron's running wide. I've got another shooter running wide. So because of that, Olivia Miles beats one defender for a layup.
Rebound to Miles again. Moving quickly, finding
Nice
Carlin.
pass.
Easy 2 for Notre Dame.
Great job by Carlin who running the floor. She's done that a lot this game.
Turkoff, deep 3.
Defense.
Prosper denies. There she is again on both sides of the floor. And then Turkoff fouls her hard on the other side.
Down in transition, gets fouled herself. Just a great job of just being up on the shooter. Knowing Turkoff's a shooter, knowing she's coming off her career high, being up on the shooter.
Sorby stop and go against Westbeld. Everything but the finish there. On the road to Clemson Sunday before hosting undefeated and 13th ranked Georgia Tech. What a litmus test that'll be for the Yellow Jackets.
But that defense is what's impressed me so much, of just her impact on the floor. And when you're looking at a National Player of the Year, you're looking for that impact. Liel Ivey's got to have
Final shot, but can't knock it down. Cernugal a steal, however. Well, get the crowd going, and she'll try the three, but Jordan swats it into the front row. Notre Dame has its most points through 15 games in program history. They've got their 13th win of the season, beating Wake Forest 100-64.